Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to make a video about something that sounds absolutely fucking ridiculous, but smoking DMT during opiate withdrawal and the effects it has, or at least the effects it had on me. So back in 2009 or 2010, I had just got done with a summer of heavy partying. Like, I lived in the city, Chicago. I went to like every music festival going on that summer, and I had a collection of everything. I was selling bud, so I had money, and I had gotten myself really heavily addicted to dope to the point where I was shooting up. And finally, I was ready to quit. And I think this was like my 5th attempt at withdrawal. And I remembered hearing about ibogaine helping. So I had this bag of about 1.5 grams of DMT. And I slowly started taking hits of it probably on my 2nd day. And it just sent me off into another world the way it usually does. I wouldn't call it enjoyable, but doing it took me out of the state of mind of just going through the withdrawal and just the endless torture that everyone knows that is. And smoking the DMT, like, made me face myself. Like, I saw inside my body. I saw what I was doing to myself. I saw the cigarette smoke going into my lungs. Like, I could feel it all. And the funny thing about it is, after probably a few hours of doing this, I realized that my mood was changing and I was starting to feel better. And it started to feel like what people have described with ibogaine, where it just kind of completely switched my brain chemistry and like almost reset it. I wouldn't say it completely cured my withdrawals, and I was already on like day 2 or 3, but by like day 4 or 5 after doing this, like, I smoked like 1.5 grams over probably 2 days, and that was the easiest withdrawal I ever had. And the way I felt afterwards was really just, almost back to normal, energized. And I will say that I still fucked up after this. Like, this was not like the end for me. I still went back to dope for another probably 1.5 to 2 years. Like, it took me 2 more years to finally quit that beast. And smoking DMT is nothing like ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is a way more spiritual, way more like intensive process. And I don't think smoking DMT cures addiction, but I definitely think that it helps with withdrawal. I know this sounds fucking insane. Like, it's probably the last thing a lot of you would want to do while you're going through withdrawal, but one time in great desperation I tried that shit and it really helped. I'm starting to like look back at all my experiences and writing down all of my different withdrawal experiences that I remember, and this was the easiest withdrawal I ever had. And I never had the money to go to an ibogaine clinic. I never tried that, so I can't say it's the same thing, but from what I read, it sounds pretty similar to what happened to me. I'm really interested in if anyone else has tried this. If anyone else has done this and had success, or has done it and thinks I'm an idiot, whatever, man, comment below. And thanks for watching this shit.